to From Food to Wine, and today we have vegan chocolate pudding. Vegan chocolate pudding. Ooh wee! Oh man, I'm excited. Okay, so from food to wine, we talk about how the food items are made, and then we talk about how to pair the wine with the food. When you cook food and wine, you don't select the wine and then cook the food, because the wine can actually limit your culinary expertise. So just make the food item first of all, and then worry about how the wine pairs later. So vegan chocolate pudding. I was thinking about it. I was just thinking, well, what if there's a scenario where you have your kids and you're worried about just being health conscious. You know, there's so many things that they can eat, processed, not good for you. I mean, just the world's coming to now. It's just everything you do is bad. So but what if you can do something for yourself and for the kids? So while the kids are napping, you can relax and treat yourself. So I took this vegan chocolate pudding recipe. It's from the website Mind Body Green, and they have a recipe on how to put together a vegan chocolate pudding. So only one change to this from the website. This right here has dark chocolate powder, cocoa powder. I love dark chocolate, so you can add that. It really doesn't make a difference with this pairing here, but you can use regular cocoa powder or chocolate powder. The ingredients will be at the end of the video. And then we add a vanilla extract, almond milk, not regular milk, okay, and no butter. So what is the binder? What makes this rich? Well, the answer is avocado. Avocado, if it's not oxidized, when it's almost like rotten, it secretes out a oxidized flavor, and that becomes a primary flavor. So if you have dominant ingredients like vanilla extract and chocolate, you definitely can use this to create the richness, the thickness, if you would. And then you can just measure out adding more milk if you have to, if you want to thin it out. I like a little bit of like a thickness tone to it. And then finally, you just add a vegan sweetener or even honey. So, and for this particular recipe, I did honey, and I'm so excited. It's very simple. It takes 10 minutes. You just carve out the avocado, and you add all the ingredients in a food processor. You pulsate it, add a little bit more milk if you have to, pulsate it until it's rich and creamy, and then you just give it to your kids because you know it's good. Tell them to go nap, and you need to go treat yourself. And my favorite part. I don't taste the avocado at all. It's a fresh avocado. It's not unripe. If it's not ripened, you'll definitely know because the sugars are not incorporated into the avocados yet. And you know it's too old when it gets oxidative. So when you go to the store and you gently press in, if you feel like a little push, if you could press the avocado and just get a little bit of just a little indent, that's when it's ready. If you could poke into it, or if it said you must have today, stay away from those. And if they're rock hard, don't buy it. If you're going to use it for future use for avocados, just take it, put it in a little paper bag, and let it sit out. It ripens faster. So the wine I got Rufino Moscato d'Asti. So I needed a little help with this particular pairing. I could go Cab and go red. I can go Petit Syrah with this, but I was asking my other sommelier brethren, and say, hey, what do you want to do with chocolate pudding? And we were all doing this discussion. They're looking for something that would match sugar. The little bubbles will match the slight bitter. They'll cut into the bitterness of the dark chocolate, and came up with Moscato d'Asti. So I'm ecstatic. So we're gonna try this puppy right here, Moscato d'Asti. So when it says d'Asti, it's from Asti, Piedmont, which is in northwest Italy. You've seen spumati, you've seen different brands of Asti Spumante or any particular Asti brand items. I mean, but the grape is Moscato, the Muscat, and the flavor profile is like very orangey, grapey, low acid, very sweet, very ripe. I mean, we're talking. I mean, what is this? I don't remember the alcohol. It's 6% alcohol. I mean, it's low, and they're made so inexpensively. You just have to be very careful when you open this up, because to keep the bottle inexpensive, they're going to use inexpensive equipment, cheap cork, bottling. So just got to be very careful when you open it up. Oh, baby. So, color-wise for the Moscato Asti, I mean, you got it's more of a metallic color to a light straw. So there's really no oak aging. I mean, as soon as they finish the fermentation process, and then they convert the bubbles from a tank method called Charmat, and they instantly bottle it up. So, let's smell. Yeah, grapey, orange zest. Smells a little soapy, but that's just Muscat in a nutshell. You need something with high acid to mesh with you need sweetnesses to match. You need the acid, which is a lower acid, to match the softness of this chocolate pudding. We're not even trying to try to figure out the avocado pairing, because it's a secondary flavor, but you want to match its richness. So we're going to try this now. Oh yeah, there we go. Fantastic. I see why I was asked to do Moscato d'Asti. So the fruitiness, the grapiness from the Moscato will nullify any type of bitterness from the chocolate pudding. The acid is so low, even though you can still feel it, but it's lower than Cava or Champagne, French Accorda, Prosecco. It will match the softness of this chocolate here. The sweetness, both go together, and this is fantastic. So, parents, if you're watching this video, make your chocolate pudding for your kids, or whoever you're watching. Make them take a nap. You go get yourself some Moscato, $10, get to work, and enjoy yourself. Because not all snacks are just for kids either. So this is another From Food to Wine. Hey guys, thank you for watching. I hope this video, along with all my other information, will help develop the sommelier in you. Come to my website and learn more.